Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Alright, we're over here by the guy, the Tokay dude who stole our Harp of Ages because he's a huge douchebag. But now that we have all our items, this is where we have to go to the next dungeon. Alright, dungeon hunting and all that fun stuff. Alright, so as you can see, we need the shovel and you need the Harp of Ages. In order to get over here, if you remember correctly, you need the flippers, the power bracelet, and the Rock's Feather, which you also need the seed satchel to get. So basically, you do need pretty much every item to get over here. Which means you can't really miss out on any items, and there's nothing over here. Oh yeah, okay. If you need health, there's a fairy over here. I guess you could... What? No. I don't want to play the harp for that fairy. She's disappearing, she's a douche, and she can't heal me because I'm at full health. How that makes her a douche, I don't know, but I'm going to take this harp off before I start doing that again. I have such a bad habit of accidentally playing the harp, and then you have to listen to that whole song, and it's like, well, wow, that's boring. It's the Lake of Few crabs, giant enemy crabs. Okay, not really. Oh, the Actrock's over here. I was looking forward to killing you, but now I can't. I'm very disappointed, Actrock. Anyway, this is the next level. Level 3, Moonlit Grotto. Yeah, fun times. This dungeon is one of those ones that uses bombs a lot for a while, then you have to use like the new item for a while as well. But yeah, expect basically, if you're doing an electric game, have the seed satchel upgrade, have the bomb upgrade. It'll help out a lot, because it's always nice to not have to worry about ammo, you know? Alright, Poe's voice. I hate Poe's voice. Oh, how did I miss that? Come on. As usual, you have to throw something or bomb something at the Poe's voice to kill them. There's plenty of leaves in here, just use those. Dungeon map already! Yeah! Well, as you can see, this is two crescents are basically. This is like the Crescent Moon Grotto, I guess, but it's just called the Moonlit Grotto. Whatever. Actually been cool if they call it Crescent Moon Grotto. I like that better. Should listen to me, Nintendo, or whoever else made this game. Should listen to me. I'm better. Alright! So, I don't really have anything else to say about this room. There's just a bunch of these guys again to kill. You know, whatever. Oh my god, at times have we seen these little worm guys? All of these dungeons are infested with worms. Worms. Alright, as you can see, there's these guys in this dungeon, which sucks because they don't give you the item to actually fight these guys efficiently. Which is kind of douchebaggy because it's usually how it works, but you know what? Whatever. We're just gonna have to talk to Mr. Owl because we're angry. And angry people talk to Mr. Owls. 4 crystals tied all together. Oh, well, if that isn't a hint to break things, I don't know what is. So let's do it. Bam! I'm in your dungeon, breaking your crystals. This is like some stupid Final Fantasy game, but why not? Because obviously crystals would be Final Fantasy, right? So basically, you have one of these little turntable things, which if you don't remember, basically you go one way, and it takes you the other way. It switches directions every time you use it. So basically we're stuck on just these two for now. You always have to approach it from a different direction in order to get to work. But there's a crystal on every exit from that turntable. So in other words, you know, all 4 rooms surrounding that room will have a crystal. That's how it works. So let's do it. Let's go break this crystal. The way we do this is we use bombs. Bomb this, throw it over the gap, bomb that, push block, bam, there we go. Unfortunately, for some reason, bombs don't break the crystals, but a tap of the sword does. And even the dungeon item we get later, it breaks the crystals, but not bombs. I don't really understand it. I really don't. It makes no sense. Now, what you also need to remember to do, though, is push this block and go reposition this thing over with the rest of them to, you know, create a square. Kind of. Actually, it doesn't really indicate that it's like, oh, make a square out of this, but I suppose it's somewhat obvious. You get a key for it, though. Yay for a key for unobvious things, yeah. That kind of went beat with the music, that was really cool. Haha, I'm awesome, because I talk and beat with music. That makes no sense. I miss playing this game. It's been a nice weekend of moving back to my parents' area to, you know, for the rest of the summer before school starts. Fun times. Alright, we could head it over here to the turntable and, you know, head up, but we're not. We're gonna jump into a pit instead. Suicide! No, not really. Now we're on the bottom floor, which as you can see is a mirror of the top floor, actually, which is kinda cool, I suppose. Whoa, ambush! Hey, hi, ow! Ow, ow, ow! Get away from me! spin attack to the... Oh, okay. Never mind. Up and right, well, don't do anything. I'll show you what right looks like, though, because this has actually changed drastically in a little bit, because, I mean, look at this room. This looks useless, right? Well, not for long. Not for long. Hey, it's a worm thing! I'll spin attack you in the face. Bam! Oh, it doesn't kill you in one hit. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed, actually. Alright, so here we've got, you know, kill the pose voice. Honestly, I don't see that as any harder than the first room, because now though the pose voice are just locked away. Well, I'm just gonna use these plants to kill him. Come on, get over here. Oh, come on! That hit you. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna bomb the living crap out of you. Kaboom! Oh, bombs, get back here. Thank you. Alright, and now in order to get down there, we have to kill this thing again. Well, we have bombs. Let's use that. The guy really... No! I killed him in one hit. That's pretty cool. Or, not one hit, but one bomb. One bomb kill! Yeah! Alright, and now a couple more uses of bombs. First of all, we have to kill this thing. And then it'll cause this guy to come to life and we have to kill him. Die! There's two ways you can go about killing them. One is bombs, and the other is using the scent seeds. Or you can also use the mystery seeds and try to get Pegasus seeds, and then proceed to freeze him with the bomb, or to kill him with the bomb, because Pegasus seeds will freeze him. Which makes me realize Pegasus seeds are pretty damn useful, and I really want to get them back. I think in this game you don't get the Pegasus seeds until like the 5th area though of the game. You know, like after the 4th dungeon. They really take your time in giving it to you in that game. Oh well. No biggie. As you can see, we got the compass. There's only a few more treasure chests left in this dungeon, though. And there's a couple up on the top floor. I'll show that when I get there. I could have showed that, like, you know, 10 seconds ago, but whatever. Top floor! There you go. There's like 6 treasure chests left. One of which contains the dungeon item. Unlike the other 2 dungeons where they were just sitting there out in the open, rotting away. This one actually has a safe net treasure chest for once. Hooray! And with most of these turntable things, we have to go all the way back around again. Isn't that freaking exciting? No, not really. Come on, Nintendo, why make us have to go all the way around again? It's not fun at all. Not cool, guys, not cool. Oh god, light links. Don't eat my shield, don't eat my shield, don't eat my shield. I will spin attack your lump of mass. I kinda like that, actually. That's kinda funny. We can't actually get that crystal for the moment, though, so we're just gonna move on, I guess. Stone Soldiers not fear swords. Well, gee, we just had a fight a Stone Soldier, aka one of those Armos things. You're a little late, Mr. Owl, again. Again, I'm disappointed. Alright, so as expected, we have to fight all 4 of these things, which is a huge pain. I'm gonna try to use the Mr. Seeds. Alright, freeze him. And yeah, put this on. Kaboom! Come on, get over here. It seems to do Pegasus Seeds fairly often. Oh, I thought I was gonna get both of them there. That'd been awesome. But nope, I have to waste my Mystery Seeds. Oh, crap, Ember Seeds don't do anything to him. Or Gale Seeds. Okay, this is just a poor idea. Whatever. Then again, it's just so hard to hit them with bombs. Oh, well, there we go. Can you die, please? Thank you. Alright, that only did, you know, most of my health away. Those Armos Knights do so much damage. Ay, 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 and there's just no good way to kill them yet. There will be once we get the dungeon item, but unfortunately we need both keys to get the dungeon item, so you know what? Screw you, game. Speaking about screw you, game, it's one of these areas where we have to sit here and wait for the tiles to come attack you. Oh god, no. Ah, get off. Oh god, get off me, get off me, get off me. Luckily these... God! I'm getting destroyed by a Florin Slime. A Florin Slime is teaming up to completely kill me. That's not cool at all. Whatever. As you can see, we just have to dodge the floor till it runs out. Ay, ay, ay. That went horribly. Oh, this room. Thinking about going horribly. Alright, so this room basically is full of these little guys who... The little fake plant dudes that have, like, spider things under them. What the hell? I have a little how those things are. I saw you move till you die. You move, you die! Stupid spider things don't know how to actually do this properly. Alright, I noticed these two, so bam, and... Well, I still got hurt. I knew what it was, and I still got hurt. Oh, well, you know what, for that matter, let's go ahead and, you know, get the treasure chest down here. It's nothing important, it's only 30 rubies, but we're actually going to need a ton of rubies. Very soon we're gonna need to get about 800 rubies or so. Yeah, you heard that right. Only because if you want to get, like, all the secret stuff we can get at the moment, and you know me, I'm kind of compulsive and I need to get all the secret stuff, so I will probably grind all the rubies. Which is going to be a pain, and I can't think of any better way to do it than just sitting there and digging until I get 100 ruby things, but, you know, whatever. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. And it'll be fun! And we also got the seed shooter, which is the item. I wasn't talking anything about it, so it's now kind of anticlimactic and boring. But this is basically the slingshot. I know, it's better... It's not the slingshot, but it's better than the slingshot, in my opinion. I love this item. It's a lot more puzzling than the slingshot. Basically, what you can do is you can hold the button in to bring it out and actually spin in directions and just aim diagonally. Yeah, you can shoot diagonally. And as you can see there, it bounces off the walls twice. So basically, we're going to be having some fun rebound shots to work with, and that's just freaking awesome. Usually sense teasers, like in Ages, sense seeds are usually the best ammo. Especially because sense seeds are the ones that usually do damage, while the other ones don't. Let's go back and, oh god. I forgot about the floor, now they're going to come and attack me again, and that's not cool. God, you're just missing, look at that. Oh, shoot, ow. Damn slime. Spin attack to the floor, oh. That would've been funny. Slightly disappointed right now. Whatever. So once you have whatchamacallit, the seed shooter, we can actually have a long-range way to kill crystals, which is exactly what we need to do. Kabam! Alright, it's 4 to 4 crystals destroyed. And what happens is... craziness! Earthquakes! And it sounds like something heavy fell down below. Well, what could that something heavy have been? Not possibly the thing that's been that these 4 crystals surround. Oh, I guess so. But hey, there's a gaseous sea in this place. I don't know how that makes any sense, but there is. Yay! Alright, let's go fall down again. Oh god, ambush again. I love the seed shooter. It's gonna be so much fun when I have 99 ammo and I can just spam this at people. Especially because it ricochets off walls anyway, so it's like, it's so lucky to just bounce and hit them again. Somehow I have more sense seeds than I did before after spamming the hell out of them. That's kind of funny. Oh, turned around. That's not cool. Turning around is not cool. No, the cool kids do it. They just face behind you, and they just face the other direction and get hit in the back. Follow the cool kids. Peer pressure. Alright, so we need to get hit those 3 torches. These 3 blocks are the ones that come out. So it's time for some angled trick shot goodness. Ready? Kabam! And kabam! Trick shot gives us gaseous seeds. We have so many gaseous seeds right now, do we not? Wow, 3 gaseous seeds. Not bad at all. I approve of this message. Wait, we don't want to go this way, we want to go this way. Every single run, I've been like, okay, I go up here now, right? And no, you go over this way because this door locks. Well, it usually is locked. See? Locked. And then you can go around and head up, correct? Correct! Upwards! Alright, so heading to the right is pointless. That's actually where the exit to the game the key is. We actually have to head to the right down the turntable, look at the key. We're actually gonna head up to the boss though. Twice actually. And that'll actually give us a route to get to the key. Kinda weird. Anyway, this is the easiest middle boss ever. I swear to god, this guy's so easy. All you need is the shovel. Seriously. All you go is dig him up, and then slash the crap out of him, and then dig him up, and then slash the crap out of him, and rinse and repeat. Ah la 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 la. Look at that, look how easy that was. I love how he keeps refilling the hole as he's digging it, so you dig up like a gazillion thing. Link just like digs like ridiculously fast. Link is awesome. He's a digger. He's like Simon from Gurren Lagann. He's a digger. No one got that reference. Oh well. If you got that reference, you're awesome. If not, well, then you're not awesome enough. I'm sorry, you're just not.